heard earlier there was like a cop thing going on around here, right? It's like the last thing you want to do is walk around the corner and see like tasers out. It's like, shit, I just got my black card. Actually, I married a beautiful African-American woman 3 years ago. Yeah, thank you. Because I fell for the slogan. Y'all know that slogan now. I like this crowd already. White people, there's a fine print to that slogan, says, because she'll hunt your ass down. And look, not only did I marry this woman, but her girls became my daughters. And y'all, I haven't been on time for shit since. Right? Like, we were late to our own Sunset Beach wedding, right? Because I forgot the rings. Hey, y'all, white people can be late too. Yeah, it's crazy. But look, so I learned a lot from these girls. Like, it's a total education, right? And like, one of the big things I learned whenever we leave the hotel, you have to grab the lotion and shower caps. White people, I love going like that because, like, if you listen carefully, you can hear their buttholes clenching. I go, oh shit, get out of this. I learned this. I grew up in a white family. I always thought the Christmas dinner started when the prayer was done. I learned from my wife's family, it doesn't start until the mac and cheese arrives. And don't let me make it. One of the big things I loved was, like, a few years ago there was this whole thing of, the new Little Mermaid was going to be a black girl, and everyone's like, oh my god. And I'm like, dude, I love the idea. It'll never work because she can't get her hair wet. I gotta say, it was interesting. Like, I grew up in California in a primarily white Hispanic community, and then when I moved to the South, I married my wife. I learned about about Black Jesus, and I was like, you know what? That makes sense because he walked on water. Ain't nobody gonna get their hair wet doing that, Even Jesus is like, I ain't getting this. This is $200. I gotta say, I love it when my wife just goes, gets her hair done. Because I've learned, guys, there's 2 guarantees: 2 football games and a nap. It's fun at my house. As he said, my name is Bo, which is it's just French for handsome. And as you can tell, I'm a disappointment. I think the worst part is my last name is Johnson, and if you remember from the 90s, that's slang for penis. My parents gave me a porn name. Yeah, I'm like, handsome dick. I'm like, what? Was Prince Pretty Peter just taken up, And then growing up in the 80s and the 90s with the name Bo Johnson is absolute hell. Because I had to grow up in the era of Bo Jackson. There's a lot of people, young people going, who the hell's that? Just to let you, yeah, Bo knows. I heard that all the time. Kids at school, parents, even the pastor. Does Bo know his Bible lessons? No, I do not. Does Bo know how to stay awake in church? Do you know how to preach? It was hard growing up with that Bo knows. I'm like, that is an intelligent, athletic black man. I'm a scrawny, freckle-faced white kid trying to not get my ass kicked. Oh, God. It was terrible. I was like, Mom, what were you thinking? Oh, well, I was going to name you Zach. Your grandfather wanted you to be named Wolfgang. So Bo was the compromise? Oh no, that's when the drugs kicked in. I have a terrible relationship with my mother. My mom was always embarrassing. Anybody have that mom that would embarrass them all the time? Yeah? Mine would embarrass me every day going to school because she was the bus driver. Yeah. One day someone in the back of the bus lit a joint, right? And from her, she's like, now put that away, unless you're gonna pass it to the front. Mom, you can't say that. Oh, you're right. All right, everybody put the windows up. Apparently you can get a bus through a Taco Bell drive-thru. Anybody want a chalupa? Chalupa? I couldn't do drugs when I was growing up because, like, my parents made drugs parent cool. If you don't know what parent cool is, you're that parent. You know? Hey, honey, does this look cool on me? Doesn't look like cool on me anymore. You know? Like, I would, like, okay, so check this out. My dad would, like, he'd store his weed in those cookie cans you get during Christmas and he'd keep it under the couch, right? Anytime he pulled that thing out, the cat would go flying down the hallway and jump up on the couch to wait his turn in the rotation. It's like, puff, puff, meow, puff, puff, meow. Seemed like an old man and his cat just, like, sleeping on the couch. That was just my dad doing cat sounds. Like, he would say things like, don't drop acid unless you got some good music going on. Huh? Like, everybody says get your ass. No, I'll kick your ass if you do cocaine and not give me some. What about crack? No, crack's for losers. Yeah. What? Oh, did I offend somebody? Oh, shit. Crack is whack. But just do acid when you got Pink Floyd. Oh, God. Actually, some people say I look like an alcoholic. And I'm like, it's worse than that. I teach. According to my contract, it comes with a 3-drink minimum. And I teach high school. Worse is I teach high school history because guess what? History repeats itself. I didn't know, like, teachers were supposed to drink until, like, the principal's like, I don't trust teachers that don't drink. Oh! Apparently, if you don't like kids and you don't like alcohol, you're a nun. So, I learned that one. But I had this one principal, he was like this big old fat white dude, and every time he passed by, it smelled like biscuits. So we called him Pillsbury. Right? And one day, Pillsbury walked in mad. And was like, what's going on?